Let's see. Cancer, welcome to your session. We're going to take a look at and see what message our messages come out for you, Cancer. If you are new to Tarot World, welcome, Cancer. You are a water sign. All I ask of you, Cancer, is that you do not force any channeled messages. Again, Cancer, all I ask of you is that you do not force any channeled messages. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and it is not a personal reading. All inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. And just to let you know, your next 72s are available for you on the SGL Tarot Podcast. I made that link available to you in the description box, in the community section, and there's also a handle where you can just click the icon and it will take you over there, Cancer. Also, if you're another Zodiac sign and you resonate with Cancer's session, you may have Cancer placements or you're just in Cancer's energy at this time. All right, Cancer, I already prayed, so let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you. Normally I pray, I do my intro with you, but unfortunately, I noticed that when I started Aries and Taurus and Geminis, and I'm doing 3 sessions per Zodiac sign, I'm doing this session, and then the next session following this session, we will take a look at what your person wants you to know, and then we will look behind the scenes. And every session, I was doing the prayer, and I just said, you know what, Divine, I'll just go ahead and do overall, if that's okay. So that's what I did. So don't say, oh, I hope you're not thinking, oh, SGL didn't do the opening prayer. It's not that. I did it before coming online to just cover all of your sessions, Cancer. All right, Cancer. What is significant about what is significant about Cancer's session, please? What is significant? Just a moment, Cancer. All right. Let's take a look at what's significant. All right. What is significant about Cancer's session, please? Hopefully you can hear me clearly, Cancer. All right, you have Architect of Reality. Recognizing your power. This is before manifestation. Cancer, you may have moments where you may feel like, did you do this? Or, you know, how do I say this? It's kind of like something about fruition is what I'm getting. What's significant about your reading is that you don't have to sell yourself short, Cancer. You don't have to beg anybody. All you have to do is do the do. You. All right? When it comes to the blueprint, when it comes to what you want to do, you can do it. You're not required to do it alone, but if you choose to, you can. This is the capability of truly recognizing your power and using it wisely. When it comes to your architect of realities, it says, Cancer, you command the forces of action with mastery. So you know what you're doing. When I say you know what you're doing, it means you know what you want. All right? People, places, or things. Even in general. All right? Your vision becomes a reality because you align thought, feelings, and deed. Lead with integrity. And that's a very direct message, Cancer. What is this? What is this situation? Inner union. You're not wanting to do something by yourself, but you are. It's up to you, but you are. I'm going to be honest with you. You're being asked to do it yourself. Why? Because what it is that this is this reading for me? Cancer, goodness gracious. I need to find out where my Cancer placements is. Let me take myself out the message. Listen, Cancer, the reason why you're being asked to operate independently is because the things that you can't do yourself, those who want to assist you or help you or be in your life in general will provide that. You won't have to work hard for that. So that's why you're being asked. I get it if you're not wanting to do this independency alone. It's not in the sense of being alone, it's the sense of having the authority of independence, operating like that. Like that's your title, independent, not codependent or not partnership. It's independent. Okay. With this inner union, it says masculine and feminine action and surrender mind and heart. You are merging opposites into sacred wholeness. Honor your own completeness. Oh, Cancer, whoever you are, I would not pass you up as being a friend. Just to say you are my associate is enough. I will do. When it comes to clarifying this inner union with the soul spark, it says, Cancer, you feel a faint stirring deep inside, a new spark ready to ignite. This is your soul remembering its original intentions. Nurture this small flame. It holds immense potential. I'm just going to say this is your time for you to do what you want to do because you can, Cancer. What is the challenge and outcome? Our outcome for Cancer, please. Veil of forgetting. You just, as you let go of the past, as you walk away from the past, there's this saying. Did you see that? You know how there's this saying, we can forgive, but we can never forget. You're being asked to forget, not in the sense of remembrance. It's just like there's no need for you to even go back into any memories that don't serve you. There's a difference from literally closing those chapters and never returning versus remembering what certain past moments that created who you are or allowed you to experience certain things, people, places, or things. There's a difference. You're being asked certain past events or memories, you're being asked to never revisit them again because you don't need to. All right, with this veil of forgetting, which is a challenge for others of you, you've already done that. And it doesn't matter how much you try to think of certain things that happened in the past, your brain won't even create the image in your head. It's just like, what happened in the past again? And it's like, be grateful that you are one accord with your mind It says, if you feel disconnected from your deeper purpose, a sacred forgetting has wrapped you in illusion. Begin your journey back to your truth by seeking what still stirs your heart. All right. So Cancer, there's somebody coming back from your past, and you're being asked to claim your independence. Okay. This is a part where I would say whoever this person is, I wouldn't give them time to wrap your head around with the words they're ready to serve you. I would just I would acknowledge their presence and command action and not a conversation. What is this? Soul contract. Whoever this is trying to make their wrongs right. Okay. And it could be a challenge for them in having the right words to say. So maybe that's you assisting them with, don't fill my head up with an illusion. Show me action in less words. Word of advice for Cancer, please. Excuse me. Word of advice for Cancer. But if you have the urge if you are currently feeling of wanting to embark on something new, a new experience, go ahead and do it. Pride, and make sure that you're doing it for you and not worrying about other people's opinions, not questioning, are you doing the right thing? When it comes to pride, it says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So for some of you Cancers that are being asked to forget certain experiences or something in the past, just know the reason why is because you're taking it with you. There's no need for you to, I don't know how to explain that. One day I will, if it arises again. Okay. What is the outcome message for Cancer? So far there's 3 messages here. Recognizing your independence, and you're being asked to claim your independence and remain in independence, and everything else that's supposed to be will be added on to you. Okay. Don't doubt yourself, Cancer. You have the 2 of Pentacles. Make sure you are responsible with your time. And this is going to be time. That's if you're, I'm going to ask you a question, Cancer. Are you open to adapting? Because this independence could be something that you have to learn to adapt to. Okay. It says you're managing projects and time well and finding that you're navigating through your responsibilities with careful, plotted ease. Good job, Cancer. And when you find yourself doing a good job, Cancer, make sure you acknowledge yourself and say, hey, I'm doing a good job. It says you are certainly busy. Okay, this is the outcome. So be prepared. That's why I said it's very important for you to be mindful of your time. However, so be sure to take time to breathe and keep a tidy schedule to avoid losing your balance. All right, Gemini, maybe you need to go watch Taurus's session. And the session that I'm talking about, the title is You Were Right All Along. All right, Cancer, that's your first session. Now we're going to go ahead and jump into what your person wants you to know. I'm going to take a look at in the ethers, and then I'm going to take a look out in 3D. Following that session, we're going to look behind the scenes. All right, Cancer, don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle. Until we meet again, Cancer.